Hello everybody, this is the first ever video on my YouTube channel called Botim Gaming, if you're not including the introduction video, which the link is in the description down below if you do want to check it out. So in this I'll be doing a tutorial on Minecraft and how you first start. This is Minecraft Java Edition, as you can see by right here, which is not the Bedrock Edition. And please everybody, if you do go on Windows 10, if you do think the Windows 10 edition is Windows 10 and Java is for a different thing, no, you can still do Java on a Windows computer, so you can do it on a Mac, any platform. So it's really good if you move to a different platform, you can just get Java and then you can move to a different platform and you can still use it. So it's not like you get Windows 10 edition then you have to buy Java when you move, if you were to move to like Mac or something. So when you boot up the Minecraft launcher, you'll see this, and there'll be an installation tab. You'll only have probably only 2 of these, not all that I have, because I have loads of stuff, because you know I've been playing for a while now. But what you want to focus on is that this here says latest release, and you just then, if that says latest release, then you just hit the play button, and I'm already running it, but then this shouldn't pop up, it should just start, and then you should eventually get this right here, which is Minecraft. The background probably won't be different if you're playing on like 1.18 or something, so you won't really be doing multiplayer much, or Minecraft Realms, because you have to pay for that, but you want to get single player, and it will just pop up with this thing right here if you haven't made any worlds ever. So it'll pop up like this if you have made a world, but it'll pop up like this if you haven't. So you name it whatever you want. So I'm just going to name this tutorial, and we're going to start off survival mode. You can choose any difficulty that you want. We're just going to do normal difficulty. You don't really need to focus on this if you're doing survival mode, but I'd recommend switch that off. You can do data packs, which can change the game a little bit. Game rules are like you disable raids, and universal anger, and other stuff. Or like you can drop entity equipment, mob loot, and drop and blocks. So like, let's say you wanted really hard things, so like whenever you break any block, it's not going to drop anything. So, you know, that's pretty hard, wouldn't it? So like you find diamonds and then you mine it and then it doesn't drop anything. So that would kind of be hard to do. But we're not going to focus on the game rules. You might want to have a look at more world options, because you can generate structures, as in villages, dungeons, etc., as it just says there. You could start with the bonus chest, but we're just going to do the tutorial on bonus chests without a bonus chest. You can choose what world type you want for default, super flat, large biomes, amplified, single biome, caves, floating islands, and obviously default. Something that you can do is that you can actually go and see every single block in the whole game on just like a small super flat. You're only on spectator, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that because you can only on spectator, so you can't do anything. We're going to just press on this create new world right here, or you can press on enter, the enter key on your keyboard. There's basically an infinite number of seeds in Minecraft, and seeds is what it generates. So you can just like, when you load a world, like I'm doing right here, you can type in /seed and it'll say the seed. So if you want to do the same seed that I'm doing, you just put it in the seed box where I did, and then just put in this number right here. I'll put that in the description if you want to do that seed. But we have spawned on near the sea, as we can see. So what I'm going to start is to find the nearest tree. These are spruce. There's more like, I've spawned in a spruce biome, but there's loads of trees that you mine, and they're super common, so you should pretty much do it. So you just hold down left click, don't repeatedly tap because that's going to get you nowhere. Hold down left click to gather up the materials as you can and mine down the whole entire tree. By the way, you can move using your WASD keys, as a lot of games on the computer do. but you can change that by pressing escape, pressing on options, controls. You can change any of your controls right here. Like you can find like L shows your advancements and other stuff. So what I want to do is press E. This will open your inventory. Then you get any type of log. Left click on it and left click in this crafting grid as you see right here, and then you hold and press shift and click on the planks that you get there. So you should get a decent amount of planks. Then you press on it again and right click this time in each 4 of the spaces. And then while this is still moving with your mouse, you hold and press shift and you left click on that new thing. This is called a crafting table. Without it, you pretty much can't progress through the game. So you right click to place it down, and then you grab your spruce planks, left click on it again, and right click like that to make sticks. And then you put it like that, and then you go do that, and then you get a wooden pickaxe. I'd recommend getting a wooden pickaxe and a wooden shovel as you're doing that. And then you just punch the crafting table. Don't use your pickaxe or shovel. It's basically, you have to use a axe if you want to mine it quicker. And a lot of people mine it with a pickaxe, but that's for stone. So you want to mine in a mine shaft. So mine, hold down left click like you did with the tree, and dig a small tunnel, digging down until you reach stone, which you'll use your pickaxe to do stuff. By the way, you use the number keys to get through different places on your hotbar, so you can go around it easily. So you should, if I press on L now, as you can see here, so it's Minecraft, the heart and story of the game. Stone Age, mine stone with your new pickaxe. Then you can construct a better pickaxe. Then you can smelt an iron ingot if you find any iron. And it's very useful to just see you're progressing through the game like this, and you're doing really well because you have every advancement in the game. That could happen. But a lot of people, and the new update, every single new update usually, you can get loads of stuff. So once you've mined this small mine shaft, you can cover it up with dirt that you mined, or you can leave that for later. I'm just going to cover it up with dirt because, yeah, I'm just covering it up with dirt, and then you can just throw the items on the floor with Q. You want to get your crafting table again. Well, before that, you'll need to mine more trees. Not with a pickaxe. So you want to mine more trees, and with the trees that you actually mine, it's going to be pretty cool because you can actually get a stone pickaxe, which you can use to mine iron, which is another material that is kind of hard to get, but then you need to find a ravine or a thing. So the best way to find iron is to go in a cave of some sorts. Just digging in a mine that you make, it's just kind of hard to find iron there. I find it super easy to find iron when you're doing stuff. So keep the wooden pickaxes that you have, wooden stuff. Keep the wooden stuff because that can be used later on. It's a very important thing that you can use later on. Very important. So you don't need to find coal. And coal is another thing that you can find. Mostly it's found on the side of mountains. But there's some oak trees, birch trees, oak trees, mullet trees. Okay, so first, one of the most common food sources. Well, if you're next to the sea, you can eat kelp, which is a super fast thing to eat. So it's faster to eat than other food, and yeah. So you just basically you just dive into the water and you double tap your forward key, W for me, to swim properly. So if you press on F5, you'll see I'm swimming right here. So you'll want to hit all of this stuff right here, and this is called kelp, which you don't want to die because, dying's bad, and you just don't want to die. So yeah, but you can just collect all the kelp, but also you can make an XP farm with kelp, which actually is very useful to do. Also, it's a source of food as well, which is very useful as well. Oh, and look, these things are they're called shipwrecks, and you want to find shipwrecks, really useful. Also, you can swim by press control while you're in. It's just basically sprint. Let's go here. So we've got buried treasure maps, some paper, and some feathers. So let me just not die a moment, and you can search it more. Usually there's more than one treasure chest in a lot of ships. See? Another chest. You just see it right there. There must be another way in if you can find it. Oh yeah, you can fit through 1 block gaps by swimming in Minecraft. Just got through that 1 block gap. And we've got some emeralds, some iron, and let's just collect all these iron nuggets before I die. And I'm dead. Okay. If you die, you just press and respawn. It's no problem. You just need to go over and collect all the items back from where you found them. It's a very long task. A lot of people hate dying. But there is my items, I can see them. Oh, those things are called drowns. You find them in the water. You don't want to see them. If you're new to the game, you just don't mess with the drowns. They're super hard to... Well, they're not super hard to beat. They're actually pretty easy to beat. Use a tool to fight, or a sword if you've crafted one. Because a tool does more damage than your fist. Your fist does 1. A tool, I think a pickaxe does about 4 or something. It does kind of waste the durability of a pickaxe, and you don't really want that to happen. So just destroy this guy and my pickaxe broke. Okay, let's attack him with the thing that the other guy was holding, a Nautilus shell. Very not useful, to be honest, with a lot of stuff, except from a conduit, which is very late game and not very early game, but raw wheat. Ooh, coal. Coal's very useful. Coal is very useful. Now, I need to find those other materials that I got when I died. So, okay, there's my crafting table. Ooh. There we go, and some cobblestone. Oh, and my emeralds. Okay, so I think that's enough of the ocean. Yeah, that is definitely enough of the ocean. A lot. So, we've got iron ingot, we've got some iron nuggets. What you can do with iron nuggets is that you can change them and turn them into other stuff. So I can make 2 iron ingots here, which basically will make, so that I can basically make a iron pickaxe, which is very useful. But if you want to get all the advancements in the game, then you could just, you can just press an L. I haven't made a, I have made a stone pickaxe, but yeah, then you get acquire hardware to suit up, hot stuff, you get a bucket of lava, upgrade your pickaxe, is an iron pick. You could also acquire diamonds, obtain a block of obsidian, and you can do not today, thank you. Just deflect a projectile with a shield. Oh, also adventure. These are really useful. Yeah, I've just got monster hunter, but basically, you can, is it a bird? You can just look at part through a spyglass. You can kill a monster, or you could do monsters hunted and kill one of every single hostile monster. It's one of the harder achievements. You can successfully trade with a villager. You can jump into a honey block to break your fall. You can shoot a crossbow. You can protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. Walk in powdered snow without sinking in it. And you can sleep in a bed. But, to be honest, you can do that and try and get every advancement in the game. Or you can watch one of my videos and, oh no, it's a baby drowned. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, there was a baby drowned. Yeah, the thing about drowns is that they... Oh, come on, seriously. I literally, seriously, I didn't know that drowns actually... Okay, I didn't know that drowns can go and kill you, literally. Well, drowns can kill you, but I didn't know that drowns could go on the surface and... it is night though, so Okay, that's the baby drown that killed me. That's the baby drown that killed me. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. No, don't kill me again. Do not kill me again. I hate drowns. Drowns are so annoying because they can swim, and as well as swimming, they can actually attack you on surface, which I didn't know until today, actually, which was kind of strange. And I literally thought that, well, you learn something in Minecraft every day. You know, at least it's pretty good. Let's just hope that this drown doesn't kill me again. Let's try and kill it so I can get my items back before 5 minutes, because I have to. Okay, I think that's the drown that killed me or something. Okay, it is. Okay, just don't get them in, don't. Okay, that's a trick that literally, okay, just, nah. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I don't want to die is probably the right saying. And the zombies. There's zombies, literally. Yeah, this is night, because when it's night, zombies spawn, which is basically monsters. And you don't really want zombies to spawn, because they are very annoying. They're very weak, but they're very annoying. Bye, drowned. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. I'm saying no. And that's a creeper. Do not go near those, because they can actually attack you. Well, all monsters can attack you, but not necessarily attack you. They can explode. Creepers can explode. Okay, that's the normal drowned. And I was slain. I just need my items. Can you please go away so I can get my items? And a zombie's attacking a skeleton. And now there's a horde of zombies against me. Pretty normal in Minecraft, but yeah, pretty bad as well. Okay, where's all my there's my items. Okay. Yeah, you could play with keep inventory on. It's a game rule. You just go into the game rule section when you're creating a new world, and I think something's after me. Yeah, it's a skeleton and a zombie and a horde of zombies that are about to be drowned in a couple minutes. So I need to get them out of the water so that they're not drowned. Okay, there's going to be a couple of drowns now. I need to get a axe or a sword, like right now, to try and kill these zombies. You know what I'm doing? So I can get rid of the zombies, I'm literally going to craft like a spare, okay, I'm going to craft a sword out of wood, and okay, 2 logs is I think enough, probably. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough. It is definitely enough. I just don't want the zombies to kill me and all, because it's very annoying. Also, I like the old texture of the wooden sword better than the new texture. And if you're new playing, then you won't know. But to be honest, they added more depth to the textures, so you know, it's kind of good and kind of bad. Also, you have to wait like 1 second every single time to get the max amount of attack. Every single time. So let's just hope that we don't die again. And let's make a little shelter for the night. So we can get rid of all these zombies from attacking us. And to be honest, I think a creeper made this. And it's actually very useful. It is actually very useful. Desperate times come for desperate measures. So I'm spam clicking. Okay, that was just... I really shouldn't have spam clicked. Really shouldn't have spam clicked. This is enough times I am going to die. I am going to try and stop dying as much as possible. Because that is pretty much Minecraft. You try and stop dying every single time it is possible. Come on, that's my sword. Bye. Bye, skeleton. They should make a drowned skeleton. Wouldn't really help my gameplay at the moment, but It would be cool. It definitely would be cool if they made a drowned skeleton and no baby zombie, no. Okay, that's just... Okay, at least I've spawned closer, I think. To, yeah, I'm closer. Because you can spawn in a specific radius between 0, 0, and... Okay, this is enough times I'm going to die. Bye, baby zombie. No. If I can get to my sword, that'll be great. If I can literally get to my sword, that would be great. By the way, to punch mobs, if you didn't know already, is to left click, like your breaking block, except you don't hold left click, and it's going to become drowned literally almost instantly. Sword. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is just bad. At least the sword's on land. That's pretty good. At least my sword's on land. I literally just need... Okay, I think I have some bones, so I can... The sword's going to be on land. Okay, I'm going to keep this sword all the way, like there, all the time. Because, okay, wait, it's day. Great, it's day. Okay, let's go and get all my items back. And that was a stressful night, but at least I didn't survive that at all. Well, I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. Okay, hopefully there's no more items to collect. There hopefully isn't, but while I'm doing this, oh, there's a buried treasure map. Let's just hope that I can make sure that it is good. So, first off, I want to get some crafting tables. There, I'll smelt this cobblestone to make it actual stone. It's going to look like it's kind of in the mountain a bit. So, okay, so this is going to be my starter base. Right, this literally, it's going to be this. This is going to be my starter base. And I don't really like it at the moment. It doesn't exactly look very good. But it'll have to do. Okay, so let's make 2 furnaces, which is the crafting table, crafting recipe right here. Make a furnace. And then you want to place it down wherever you want to place it. I've placed it on top of my crafting table because it looks cool. And just mine 8 more blocks because the crafting table for the crafting recipe you need 8 to craft a furnace. So always build 3 blocks or higher in a room. Don't build any, and I mean none. Don't build anything that is like that. You can build like a doorway like that because you're not really going to jump very much. It just feels, you can kind of feel claustrophobic if it's like 2 blocks. So, and you don't really want that to happen, do you? So basically the same crafting recipe for a furnace, except with wood, you can craft a chest. So I'm just going to craft out 4 of them. And there we go. You know, I just want it to be very symmetrical. You know, so it looks really good. Okay, so I want to put half a stack of kelp in each one and 1 coal in each one. Okay, so this is going to be my starter base. Basically, let's go and make a small mine shaft somewhere over here so we can build it really good. And yeah, also I would recommend like building like a mining shelter or something, like maybe like a tunnel or something, going like maybe to another place for a mining shelter, because you don't really want to build into your mine and then you don't really have any room or anything. So yeah, you want to do like a mining shelter or something. So what I'm going to do is make a small tunnel that's going to go to the mining shelter. So I need something that's a little bit lower. So you can press an F3 if you want to actually see stuff. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go to the lowest point of this thing, which is right here, which is at 48. So I should dig about to 48 to 45. Yeah, about to y equals 45. And then see if I can, yeah, so it's very useful, that thing. So let me try and dig to y equals 45 right now, so I can do the stuff. So it's pretty good. So guys, we've just digged up to y equals 44. Also, on the way there, I know I said it's pretty much not as common as in caves, but I found some iron. This is what it looks like in game. But if you're playing before 1.17, then it probably would look like, it probably will look like this iron right here. But if you're playing on 1.17, yes, again, then it'll look like this, then it'll look like this. And 1.17 onwards is about, it's going to be this. If you're playing on the latest release, then you're most likely to not, you're basically most likely to go on 1.17 or over, but I just showed the thing. Also, you go F3, hold and press F3, and then it's not F3, seriously. Okay, it's not F3 and T. So just hold and press F3 and press on Q, and then just wait. You shouldn't walk forward, I just accidentally press W. And then we see advanced tooltips. Hold and press F3, press an H. This is very useful because I can see that I can only mine one more block and then it breaks. So yeah, it's actually pretty useful. So I think this is going to end the first video. This is going to be the survival series that's going to last the whole YouTube channel pretty much, and it's going to be really cool. So goodbye.